Hello my people and welcome back to the channel. Today we have Anaheim 1 with some deformation and some Erode settings on. So it should be fun. You guys already know the drill, the drillium. So let's see what sort of ruts we could do here. I did 2 laps and then decided to restart the recording. It wasn't that great. So we're back. And we're back in business. It's pretty clear in that right here. I'm using the Honda. I was not clicking with the Husqvarna on this track as I was kind of starting to become my main bike. So it was kind of sad to see that one go because I just rode it on a couple of other tracks too to do a little bit more testing. I just don't think that it is main bike worthy for Supercross at this point in time with these sort of tracks and whatnot. I mean, like, sure, it's still capable of doing all of it, but it just wasn't the bike for the job. And I decided to go to the alternate, which would be the Honda for me. And yeah, started ripping this one. Apparently the Yamaha's good. I'll have to give that a third or fourth try. Can't remember which one. But before we get into it, big thanks to just about everybody. One who's subscribed and 2 who's watching right now. Just hit 1,000. This is like a big time life goal right here that I just hit, so it is super cool to hit 1,000, and it's super fun to keep building the channel, of course. And yeah, I just want to thank all of you guys. Take a second just to appreciate all of y'all who have subbed and whatnot and enjoyed the videos over time. And you know, even if you're a day one, I really do appreciate it. Of course, even if you are, I didn't mean to phrase it that way. Shall we move on to the next best topic, which is my new channel? If you guys don't know, I post what is called Moto in Depth here on my MX Bikes channel. That will be moved off of this channel, and we will be putting it on its own channel and whatnot. So hopefully, you know, we can get that channel growing. It is linked down in the descriptions where I talk about the AMA series and just about the sport in general, the riders, the races and whatnot. So if you guys want to go over to that channel and look at it, you guys are more than free to. And also look at the other links in the description. You guys can join my Discord and what else is in there? I can't even remember. It might be MX Bikes. I'm not sure though. Anywho, we'll move to the deformations. You guys already saw the ruts are starting to break in. I did just run a really bad lap though, I think. I can't even remember. I was too busy concentrated on my talking and oversteered that corner by a mile. Got a really bad run through those whoops. I like to go outside here. It gets to line you up a little bit better. So if you're going for consistency, that outside really is your friend. I'll try to do a pull a fronty here. Did do that, of course. Oh, also something else really fun and cool. Lynn's, yesterday I was in a stream. I said, what's up? And yeah, Linz knows who I am, so not for like you know, I know it's not uncommon, right? So I just thought that was pretty cool. I thought that was pretty cool that Linz knew me. And if he's somehow or some reason watching this trash video at this point in time, what's up, Linz? That was kind of cringe. I don't know, man. I guess yeah, back onto the track. This replica is okay, I guess. It's very wide, and I like the way that the corners kind of are. There's pros and cons to just about everything on this track. The skill, it's not a hard track at all. Maybe a hard one if you're trying to go like super fast, but I don't know. It's just kind of, it's one that you can kind of just gel with immediately, and then, you know, find consistency. But I'm not sure. Oh boy. Okay. Well, guys, this is what happens when I speak. Oh my lord. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I should never speak. It's a good track. You know, it's fine. I'll put it that way. If I were to rate this one, I'll give it a good 6 out of 10, maybe. As far as just overall track goes, try to get into these whoops right here. Need to be in third right there, but I wanted to downside and get a pretty good drive through him, so I stayed in second. Did not work in my favor. Go on off and just go triple over and quad out. And then hit this inside and still try to enter in that triple. I forgot the triple was right there. I said in the first recording of this kind, I hadn't ridden this morning except the 2 laps I did on the first recording now, so still trying to adjust. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll see. Apparently they're doing Oakland, which got canceled in real life, and I just don't know really what that would do, because they're doing Oakland in the game off the track map, so it'll be interesting to see, you know, how all that works, and it should be something new, I guess. We'll see how he can replicate the track, and then see how it turns out in real life. We'll see that later in the season, I think, and then trying to get a good run through those whips right there. Not my best, but good enough for sure. We're not okay. Why do I talk? I don't know why I talk. It never works out well. We'll see, you know, how like we'll see how fast of a lap I can put down. I'll start to put my head down and focus on a good lap there, as the ruts were kicking me out there. Probably need to pay a little bit better attention. I hate having to double through all those. I know I could have pulled like one of the triples. Just didn't want to risk the crash. Of course, it is a little bit, you know, weird and different and whatnot. And speaking of weird and different, in the EU race, I was watching a little bit of Lynn's, like I said, a little bit of that main event, and he was complaining about the crash timer. So when you crash, it's like per se, you guys are, why don't you get up? It's because you physically can't. There is something called like a crash timer now, or a crash delay, something like that, to the point where if you've been down for like 3 seconds, you just can't get back up. So I don't know. Apparently a lot of people were complaining about it as well. So I didn't mind the idea, but for someone who crashes a lot like me, I guarantee you if I were racing it would bug me. But the thought of it wasn't so bad. Just trying to bounce off of that one. Still trying to get through this. It doesn't sound so bad for me, but I'm guessing if I were to race it, it would have been, you know, completely absurd. I'm sure my mind would be changed in a split second. I can't imagine riding with, you know, that sort of thing, like that sort of consequence, really. So I don't know. It's just something new that they tried, and maybe should have tried that for the preseason race. Just a little yoo-hoo. And then apparently they had a lot of server issues, especially with NA. So yeah, it is a little bit interesting, in my opinion, the way that they went about everything. So I'm not sure whose side I can really take on this, as I will be happy enough here with a 105.4. Woohoo! My best, if you guys must know, was a 102.349. I remember that one because, I don't know, actually, I just remember it. So just for your guys' information, I ran that lap, but I'm not trying to run any like heaters, just trying to get around the track for you guys, to show you guys, you know, what the track looks like in full effect. And you know, this deformation is really picking up now, as I almost tried to still quad that. As you guys can see, these ruts are getting bad, and so am I. I am really bad at the video game, so in case you guys were curious, yes, I'm bad at the video game. But going triple, and then triple over, and then triple out of this. You would never guess that, you know, you'd go triple one more time at least, right? I don't know. This track is very, I don't want to say one-lined, but it almost is. Like when you're in the flow of things, you're not going to change up your line unless like where you take the corner counts. Like right here, some guys were single, doubling in real life. It's just not a usable line at this point in time right here as well. We try to take the corner here in the deep ruts, head through here, and toss her a little sideways and go over under right there, and then get a horrible run through the whoops. Luckily, I have a track marker right there that I can come down on it, and so I could practice on this damn corner. Yes, that is me getting frustrated. Rarely do I get frustrated at MX bikes, especially when I'm recording, but it just sucks when you hit the record button, all of a sudden you're just not the same player. I'm sure all you content creators out there know what I'm talking about. And if not, then, well, you're just goated, alright? I don't know, I admire you to the day you die. But it just sucks. You know, you ride so well. I understand that, you know, I haven't hopped on the game today or whatever. I didn't warm up, but it's such a dumb thing, in my opinion. Really, warm up to record a video. I mean, obviously it could be needed, but I just don't feel like warming up for a video is necessary at all costs. So, you know, if you can, that's cool as well, especially when you're learning a new track. But I played this track for quite a bit. Probably spun a good 50 laps on it yesterday. I know people spent a lot more than that. So, yeah, I don't know. I guess it's just cool to ride the track, show it off to you guys, especially with this deeper deformation. And I do have it on 2.5 times deformation, so in case you guys were curious what sort of deform Erode settings I was running, you guys have them now. See that double backflip? Imagine I was on the bike for that. That would be freaking awesome. But yeah, I'm yet to put together a fun little lap. There's a little inside line you can take right there. You can go even further inside and still make this whole section, including the quad out. And we'll try to stay in that route right there, get a good enough launch to go triple again, and go triple over one more time, and then triple into here. I still gotta dial down the scrubs on this bike for sure. That was me just tossing it way out of hand. So we'll try to go triple over. Oh my god, I tried that line once, dude. I got so close, but I think that's even closer than I got the first time. But it's just a matter of keeping it in control, and especially coming in with that much speed before the corner. As yeah, I'm not riding at my best right now. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really sorry. First video over 1K subscribers, and I can't even ride good. I don't know. I guess we'll finish it off here with this lap right here. Already been a fairly long video, but I mean, what we're here to highlight is the deformation, and that has definitely you know, played a role in consistency and whatnot in both the races and in this video. So got a very nice run through those right there. Do love that a lot. Why? I hate the Honda, dude. It's the freaking Honda. I'm actually genuinely, like, not happy right now. If you guys couldn't tell, obviously I let out a little bit of a giggle there, but I don't know. It's just not an enjoyable time right now for me. This track, probably down to a 5 out of 10, just because of my current state of emotion, if you will. And I'm just gonna end it. All right, this has been enough. Sorry for your guys' eyes. I'm sorry that I can't produce the sort of videos, you know, you guys want to watch. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. And once again, I just want to appreciate and you know, get a chance to thank you guys all for, you know, getting me up to 1K subs. It's really cool, and I'm happy I can do that. And then also, thank you for watching, and if you don't mind, go check out the other channel and Discord as well.